How many of you know the struggles of doing this? Stepping over the... Yeah. All because my car's in the repair and I left my garage door opener inside. So stupid. Okay. What's up, everybody? Yes, I am Boris. I am on my bike. And welcome to another motovlog. What? Oh, no, 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 no. No, this is a bad way to start a motovlog. Oh, boy. Biker down. Biker down. Oh, no. What happened with the biker? Oh, no. Well, that's a crappy way to start a motovlog. A motor vlog, a moto vlog. As you may or may have not noticed, if you are following my channel, you'll notice that this isn't where I usually film. And that's a good reason. I moved far, far away, a whole hour from where I used to live. My girlfriend got a job. You know, she got her own store now. A lot of people might know her that she works at Cycle Gear. Well, she's working up at Huntington Beach now. So we went far up north as possible and still staying in San Diego so we could both have a normal commute to work. And when I say normal, I mean about an hour. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm probably gonna get lost. I've never been to this part of the town before, so I have no idea where I'm going. But anyways, so the reason I wanted to come out is basically to just give you guys a long-term review of the R NineT. This right here is the 2016 R NineT with the silver brushed aluminum tank. It is without the weld, so I believe it's one of the least made bikes. Oh crap, I'm dead end. Good job, Boris. Good job. They made these in limited quantity, so if you see the one with a silver tank without the weld, that is rare. And I am lost. Sweet. Dead end. I told you I would get lost. Right, so this one's rare. I didn't even know when I bought it. I just kind of bought it because it was there, it was available, and I like the silver brushed aluminum finish. It's so nice. It's smooth, it's glossy, it's pretty. What do I like about the bike? What do I dislike about the bike? Well, let me go ahead and tell you. I love the bike. There's really almost nothing to not like about the bike. I'm gonna give you some ups and downs about the bike. I love everything there is to love about this bike. I don't think I have a single complaint. Well, okay, maybe one complaint. One complaint is this right here. See this? This likes to wiggle, and so does this too right here. But I don't know, that's weird. That's the only thing wrong with the bike that I dislike, is these things are loose. That's it. Everything else is fantastic on the bike. And I'm lost again. So the things that I've figured out along the ownership of this bike is these things are loose. I mean, I think you could tighten them. The guys at the dealership tightened them last time, but that was months and months ago. I have about 9,244 miles as of right now. It's been hiccup free. It's been trouble free. I have not had a single issue with this bike at all. It's like I couldn't ask for a better bike. I still love it. Every single day that I jump on it, it's like the first time I jumped on it. I'm automatically in love with this bike every single time I hop on it. I love it. Oh yeah, I can probably go now. I removed the baffles, so it makes it a little bit louder now. I haven't felt any power loss, any power gain. I think it just drones out in your head a little bit more, so you can hear it, which is not a bad thing at all. The brakes work great. The original tires, I had over 9,000 miles on it. I just got a fresh new set of Bridgestone Batlax S21s. It's a triple compound tire. It's a little bit different from the, what was it? The Metzler Z8 Road Tex that I've had on this from the factory. It's a little bit different. Oh, and I need to get used to that. I'm such an idiot. Heated grips work great. The bike not having a windscreen is kind of a downfall, because when you do get up to speeds of illegal speeds, then it does kind of get heavy. It pushes you quite a bit, so you kind of got to lean forwards to scoot your butt back. These pegs stick out a bit so your pants catch. That's one thing that I didn't like about it. These are all the little tiny things that I've just found that are quirks. It's not that I don't like about them. They're just little quirks. The rear shock is adjustable, and as you adjust the preload, as you tighten it up, the back end gets taller and it gets stiffer. So if you want to have a passenger or load up the back seat or whatnot, it works great. It would be nice if they would incorporate front end adjustability, because currently they don't have any front adjustments whatsoever. The cruise control is non-existent on this bike, which, now we're getting into the territory of I'm just being picky. Okay, I'm just picky. I love the fact that it's comfortable. I love the fact that it's not a giant bike. I love the fact that it does fantastic on gas mileage. It's got plenty of power and torque. It looks amazing. I'm not sick of it at all. It hasn't given me any issues. It's been reliable as all hell. I've just done regular maintenance. I've done my oil changes every 3,000 miles. I've done the valve check, I think at 6,000 miles, 7,000 miles? 7,000 miles. I've done it at 7,000 miles. Everything was in spec, so I didn't need to adjust anything. It didn't cost me an arm and a leg. The seat is not the most comfortable seat in the world, but it's still, I did perfectly fine going to Palm Springs from San Diego. I did great by just going to LA. I've gone moto camping with it. I've loaded up the bike with camping equipment, even wood. I mean, this bike is such a versatile bike. I mean, there's so much you could do with it. It's not just a pretty bike that sits out front of a cafe, even though it has done that. But it's just a great all-around bike. I couldn't ask for a better bike. After 9,248 miles on the odometer, there's nothing that's going wrong with it. So after all these miles I put onto it, I still love the bike. I have no regrets that I bought this bike. Yes, it might be a little bit more expensive than, let's say, a Triumph Thruxton, or I don't know what else is a classic looking bike, like the Ducati, what's it called, the Sport Classic. Okay, they're just about the same in pricing as a Sport Classic, but this is brand new with a 3-year warranty, whereas the Ducati Sport Classic is old and no warranty, and it's a Ducati. We all know how Ducatis go. Ask Mr. Snowcat. He'll tell you all about it. I'm just kidding, don't ask him. He doesn't want to hear about it. So again, just to sum everything up, if I had a chance to buy another bike, would I buy a different bike? Answer is no. I definitely do not. I feel like I've made the right decision by buying the 9T. I mean, seriously, this bike is great. I mean, it gets attention wherever you go by all sorts of people. Whether they're older, younger, if they ride an ADV bike, if they ride a Harley, if they ride a sports bike, everybody loves the classic look of this bike. And I can't blame them. I love it too. I've never had this style of bike before, this classic type, but still, I love it. I love the bike. I love how comfortable it is. I love the ergonomics of it. A lot of people put clip-ons on it. That's cool if you're racing it, but if you're commuting, this is perfect. I even took it onto the track, and it did fantastic on the track. It did great off-road. I did a little bit of off-roading with it. Just a little bit of dirt trails, nothing too crazy, but you know, it kicks the back end out. There's no traction control, so you could just go wild. It does have ABS though, so that's good. You need that. The stock exhaust is made by Akrapovic. I mean, it says so. It's stamped on the thing. It sounds great. It looks cool, you know, but I want to get an aftermarket exhaust. I really do, because it's got that beautiful single-sided swing arm that you don't get to see because there's this giant double exhaust right down there. So as I end my long-term review of the BMW R NineT, if you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to ask them in the comments below. I will definitely make sure to answer each and every question. Oh, Puppo. Hi, guys. Oh, you guys are way too cool to say hi to me. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, go ahead and ask them. I will be more than happy to answer them for you. If I missed anything, I'm sorry, but I'm riding in the new town, which I'm not familiar with. And it's very beautiful, as you can see, so you know what? If you got questions, ask me. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Not a bad view. Not a bad view at all. Nice. I should come fly my drone here one of these days. Or just sit here and watch girls play volleyball in booty shorts. Hello.